Dr. Ware from Hero Chiropractic. I wanted to share with you a conversation I had in the office about a individual who was having some stomach troubles. And they were talking about how upset their stomach was all the time, how they always felt bloated, how they really couldn't digest food, and how food it seemed like they were a little bit constipated, those types of issues. So we talked about bread, and I was asking, what's your bread intake like? And according to them, it's just a sandwich every so often. I eat a sandwich for lunch. And my suggestion to them was to get off the bread. Just take a week, leave the bread alone totally. And the look on their face was like I was speaking blasphemy, right? Because Jesus broke the bread. So everybody has this affinity to bread and nobody's trying to let it go. And they want to make these substitutes. So the challenge was take 1 week, no bread whatsoever. So we reconvened after this week, said, I took you up on that challenge. Felt so much better, had so much more energy, X, Y, and Z. So there's all these different factors that play into it. We eat so much, we consume more bread probably than any other country, but yet we're the main country that shortcutted the process. So we have processed flour, we added sugar to the bread. We did all these things to shortcut that process of really bread making, because bread making is really an art. So we took shortcut of that process just to mass produce bread. That's the issue. In addition to, the wheat is not the same as it was. It's a modified wheat, and that modified wheat is shorter than what they used to be. And when you have that shorter, stockier wheat, you have more concentrated gluten and everything else. So there's tons of factors here that play into that. But bread, a lot of times, plays a major role in like brain fog, depression, several different things in there. It's the gluten, right? People have this gluten intolerance because we've been eating bread for so long. And every time you go to a restaurant, there's bread, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to issue you this challenge, and that is to take a week, no bread, see how you feel at the end of the week. And if you feel better, feel less foggy, have more energy, all those different things, let's make some modifications in how you eat and what you eat and how often you eat it. Now, I'm more of an 80-20 person, so I'll suggest you eat a little bit better or a lot better 80% of the time, and then the 20% of the time, okay, as long as you know what you're getting into. So take that week, that's your challenge. Take the week, no bread whatsoever, no wheat, nothing, none of that. For 1 week, you can handle that for 7 days. See how you feel at the end of that. I'm Dr. J. Ware.